I decided I'm gonna play some more. What the fuck? Backup stuff. GZDoom. Why does this always change every time I fucking go here? What the fuck? I'm a little hyper right now. Nope, that's not what I want. That's not what I want. Close. Fucking wound up on coffee. Good. Okay, let's go continue our fucking suffering. I have to remember what map we were on. Yeah. Yeah. Map 12? Well, definitely wasn't this one. Also, music's really fucking loud. That looks like the map. Maybe. Yeah, we beat this one. We beat that one, so it's map 9. Okay. Looking away. In 3, 2, 1. Oh, okay. SV, no free look. True. SV, no crouch. Oh, right. I'm gonna change that sound. Hold on. Hold on. That sound is really loud. What sound is that? Hold on, let's go diving into Simply Hard Vanilla. Oh yes, there's another thing I wanted to fix. Weapon priority, that's right. So there's 2 things I have to do, but first, actors and weapons. And here we'll just go GZDoom Fist. What's the weapon selection order? 3,700. Why is it such a high number? I don't... Okay, whatever. Chain gun. Okay, 700. So I guess the lower it is, the higher priority it takes. Fucking weird, my guy. Rocket launcher. What's this one? Really high? 2,500. What the fuck? What about the plasma gun? Plasma rifle. Selection order is only 100. Wow. It's not too bad. And then we'll just leave the rest. Okay. But anyways, what I came here to do was... What sound am I using for the... Weapon machine gun fire? Let's go figure out how to do this volume thing. I guess that's how they want me to do it. Okay. Where is it? Very messy coding, I know. 0.5, so it's half the volume. There we go. Good. Save that. That's been saved, apparently. Yes. Yes. So we should be good, right? Question mark? Will that still be ear-rapingly loud or no? I have questions. Lots of questions, yes. What is my thing set to? Oh, it's set to that. Oh. That's not what I want. It's not what I want! Map. Map 09. Keys are guarded by archviles, who cares? Did that work though? I don't know. Let's see if we have to adjust a little bit more. Let's... Hold on. It's still a little loud, no? What if I go 0.25? Sound info. 0.25. Save. Yes. Is that how you do it? Question mark? I'm not exactly sure. Should probably build myself a coffee. Can't see. Oh, that's way better.
Fermi and Outcast. There is also a volume parameter in A_start sound, IIRC.
Ah, that's not too bad. Yeah, that's way better. Okay. Perfect. Thanks, friend. No free look true, SV, no jump true, SV. Oh, someone's calling me. Hello?
Hi, sir.
What's up?
Hey, sir.
What's up?
I'm getting home soon.
Okay.
Do you want me to pick anything up from the convenience store?
Surprise me.
Well, do you want something or not?
How about a French vanilla cappuccino?
Cappuccino?
Yeah.
You know that's gonna wake you up, right?
Yes.
You sure?
Yes. Because I had a long day, or short day. I kept dozing off.
Yeah, but you should go back to sleep and wake up and fuck that up.
I won't be able to, Gar.
Not even if they say that's
I don't want to take that, Garrett. I don't want to rely on it. Don't worry about it. Well, what if my Russian audience is waking up, huh? What if my Russian audience is waking up, huh? I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
I'm not granted. It's actually me too then.
Why?
I really need you to do something. It's like, okay.
Well, I still do what you ask of me. It's fine.
What?
I still do what you asked.
You know what I mean, boy?
It's fine, good.
Boy. You love me.
God damn it, bro. I'm almost 30 for fuck's sake. Boy. No. Anyways, I'll see you when you get here. Alright. Take it easy, Bert. See you when you get here. Bye, Bert. Sorry about that, chat. Unexpected phone call. So how's your day so far? I think I overtuned the volume. Now it's a little too quiet, but whatever. Yeah, I think I overtuned it. Oh yeah. If I die, I'll probably adjust it next life. Didn't I beat this map? Specifically...
Fermi and Outcast. I've been working on getting my gameplay mod working nicely on multiplayer.
Oh nice, what mod are you working on?
Fermi and Outcast. Mech Doomer, its goal is to port Mech Warrior 2's gameplay into GZDoom.
Oh, that's awesome. Speaking of GZDoom multiplayer, I kind of wish that the GZDoom would have better client server connection, because its netcode right now sucks. Anytime that you have any physics change in ZScript, you get desync issues. Which is really depressing. Let's try 4. Yeah, I'll try that. Simply Hard Vanilla.
Fermi and Outcast. I do get the desync message, however no actual desync occurs. Fermi and Outcast. Have a look, if you want. https://streamable.com/irzlu.
Oh my god. Are you using is that the walking animation or is that the universal weapon sway?
Fermi and Outcast. Only issue is model interpolation.
Oh. Yeah, that's to be expected. Oh, this takes me back. I remember you.
Outcast. Oh, all that bobbing stuff is manually implemented.
I like the sway and whatnot. Yeah, the interpolation's awfully a little jank, but still.
Fermi and Outcast.
Are you playing against another person?
It looks perfect in single player. Fermi and Outcast. Very odd indeed.
Out of sync with 2.
Fermi and Outcast. Yeah, my brother helped me test it out.
That's not too bad. But yeah, GZDoom is very finicky when it comes to online play. Like, I had... Tribeam and I had a spring system or power up in our mod. And if you so much as touch the spring, it would actually desync you and you'd start...
We played on Ancient Aliens for like an hour with the out of sync message, with no issues.
Wow, you're really lucky then. Because when I tried playing with Tri-Beam, all I did was touch a spring, and then he saw me walking into walls. Even though I was standing right in front of him. GZDoom is very finicky. But mind you, it's probably because you're on a LAN connection, you know? I bet you if it was like...
ACS can cause desync easily.
Yeah. What I am going to assume is probably because you guys were on a LAN connection. Maybe that's why. Who knows? Map 10. This.
Permian Outcast. It was Juan.
Oh, really? That's insane.
Permian Outcast. MechDoomer does some, honestly insane things that surprise me that they work at all. LOL.
Yeah, it looks really interesting. Are you coding that in Z script or what? Let me hear the music really loud. Holy shit.
Permian Outcast. Switching to another mech is pretty crazy. The old mech is entirely saved as an item of sorts.
Ha!
All your player data is pretty much rewritten / reset to the new mech's default / its own special inventory. Permian Outcast. Yeah, all Z script.
It's awesome. I remember a similar game. I can't remember exactly what it was. My buddy Stevio.
Permian Outcast. Another issue currently is that Doom's hitbox are very primitive.
Oh, yes. You have to, like, code different hitboxes, unfortunately. And even then, they're still very, very jank. I'm gonna die. Monsters explode violently on death. That sounds like fun.
Permian Outcast. I'm using 7 separate hitboxes currently, but I cannot shape them how I'd like. As it's just X carat 2 plus height. No real Y component for size.
Ah, yes. Too bad we can't have, like, in terms of models there, too bad we can't have mesh cell hitboxes. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Permian Outcast. It was tedious enough implementing 7 different hitboxes for 21 different mesh so, all unique LUL.
Sounds about right. Revenant's fire rockets. Oh my god. I'm not doing too well right now.
Permian Outcast. Collision based on the model itself would be really nice.
Yeah. Wasn't someone working on that at some point for Z-Script? They tested on a model of a 3D bridge.
Permian Outcast. Yeah, it broke though. Hi IRC. Permian Outcast. before, didn't work too well.
I mean, it was just like a proof of concept, so I wouldn't imagine that it was all that refined either.
Fermi and Outcast. Looking at the code, it was pretty complicated too.
Part of me wishes a new code, but I'm just a mapper. So I know very basic ACS, or ECS, yeah. That's as far as I got. Anytime I make a script, I have to reference someone else's code.
Fermi and Outcast. I may just implement my own collision system.
Wouldn't hurt to try, right?
Fermi and Outcast. Have to research 3D cube intersections.
I hope that research goes well for your friend.
Rocket.
Ouch. Great, there's a red shotgunner in there. Oh no, that's terrifying. Bing.
Fermi and Outcast. It may be too slow though, as I'd not be able to use the block map at all. All collision objects would need to go through every single actor and check against it as well.
So that would be an optimization problem. Oh, hi, backpack.
Fermi and Outcast. I wrote a Portal mod a while back and ran into the same issues with collision just not being good enough for the effect.
Oh,
Fermi and Outcast. Couldn't get lasers to go through portals properly.
So just probably a limitation with just the Doom engine, or what?
Fermi and Outcast. When a portal was placed on the ceiling, its hitbox wouldn't rotate, so it retained the same vertical collision.
Oh! Yeah, that doesn't sound very good.
Fermi and Outcast. Pretty much, but it is possible to work around. Just very tedious.
Yeah, that doesn't sound Sound like fun at all. Oh my god. Let's go grab a medikit. Attempt to go back down there. I'm just getting my ass kicked here. Good job, me. One thing I've always wanted to see was an actual... I'm pretty sure you played Descent too, right? I would have liked to see someone actually recreate that that cockpit, but as a model instead. I think that would be pretty neat to see. Because I would probably use that for cutscenes for my project.
Fermi and Outcast. I made a spaceship mod similar to Descent, based on Radix, Beyond the Void.
Oh. Yeah, I really like the look of the Pyro GX, honestly. Unfortunately, the ship from Overload looks really weird to me. The Godachi gunship, I think it was called.
Fermi and Outcast. High poly models really don't fit in GZDoom, Amo.
Oh, I like my...
Outcast. Unless you do tons of work around them.
Yeah. Personally, I really like the low poly stuff. It has a particular charm. Like, I don't hate high poly stuff, I just prefer the low poly stuff.
Fermi and Outcast. Another reason why Mech Warrior 2 works so well in GZDoom 2.
Could imagine.
Way cool.
Oh, hi, plasma gun. Awesome. Kind of wondering when I would get that. And what's the point in coming over here? There's nothing over here. What? That was just a secret. Fine. Hmm. Do I just jump off into the water? Not exactly. Unless if we just go down here. Nope. I don't have a key for that. Is there a key in here? No. Can't be too many areas that I can go. Kitten. Yeah, I have to go over here somewhere. Oh, this opened. I'm so tucked away in the corner. Who's supposed to... Whatever. What? There's nothing that really catches your eye over here. Oh, shit. Ooh. That was some big damage I didn't need to take. Any health? No. Why would there be? Not taking it all. There has to be something back here, right? Oh, there's a medikit. 2 of them. I'm really concerned there for a moment.
Effect of P. Medkit sound from Undertale.
Yeah.
Max now. Ain't gonna die.
Oh, hi, Max. How's it going, my friend?
Effect of P. You wanna have bad time. Dat Max now. CX.
Yeah.
Dat Max now. Making a late dinner. Dat Max now. Played MW.
Yeah, I saw that. His Discord lets me know what you're playing. You know, I'm almost tempted just to get that game just to play with you again. Just so we can get shit on.
Max now. One of my pals was trash talking the other team. Dat Max now. Yeah.
Yeah, and how's that working for him?
Dat Max now. Great.
The last time I played was when the fucking...
Dat Max now. We kicked their asses XD.
The last time I played was when the double barrel shotgun was stupidly powerful. You know the one.
Dat Max now. 725. Dat Max now. Oh yum.
Yeah, that was the last time. I didn't play its nerf. I didn't partake after that because I got tired of it. I think I kind of stopped after I got all my pistols to platinum. Like I got all the platinum skins on them.
Dat Max now. People are using shotguns in hardcore D.
I don't have an issue with shotguns. That's the purpose. And also, I don't play hardcore because Max, you can probably two tap someone with the pistol from across the map.
But hardcore.
Yeah.
Dat Max now. Yes.
I don't really
Max
see.
now. I love my Renity XD.
You know, Max, I almost died. Watch, the shotgunner's gonna get me when I go over here. I was totally anticipating eating shit and dying. I was almost ready for it too.
At max now. But I'm biased cause it's an M9 pistol.
That sounds like fun. I do kind of like the Deagle. I say kind of, but I think I like the 5.7 or whatever the fuck it is. I can't remember what pistol it was. It's one of the higher fire rate ones. Because the hip fire on it is just insane. I don't like the revolver. Even with snake shot, I don't give a shit. It's still dead. Was there a blue door somewhere? Huh? Hold on. Oh, okay. Has it got a blue key? What do? Oh, you know what I think it goes for? I think it goes back up here. Maybe?
Effect of P.
Yes.
Recently I went to the doctor. Effect of P. Myopia develops against a background of tension. Haha, editor is killing me.
It's not the Serious Sam editor killing you, it's Microsoft killing Dan. Oh, this is bad.
Fermi and Outcast. OBTW. I've implemented a microwave beam from Doom Eternal in my WIP weapons mod.
Nice.
Nat max now. 3 HP. Nat max now. 1. Fermi and Outcast. Here's how it looks. https://streamable.com/fgkt3h. Effect of P. Computer killing people. Dat max now. DED.
That's pretty legit, actually. Is that a model that... Oh, I see. It's a railgun attack that's interpolated. Splines.
Fermi and Outcast. It's a ton of models.
Oh. I just saw these sections there. That's pretty awesome, though.
Well, my own custom railgun.
Yeah, Tribeam did a similar thing. Let's see. Sonic. Let's go here. And play. Because I can understand kind of how that works, because Tribeam did a similar thing.
Fermi and Outcast. I do a line trace then divide by the model length, append them all at the end of each other.
The closest I think when we did something like that would be like this.
More useful than Retard Eternal one.
This is Tribeam's experimentation. You get these things manipulating the line.
Effect of P. If it works, don't try to change it. Serious Editor Rule 33.
Yeah.
Fermi and Outcast. Oh, nice.
Yeah, we have a bunch of things. We have different shields and whatnot. And moving platform. Oh, wait, where is it? Moving platforms. All sorts, you know.
What's Rule 34 of Editor?
Yes.
Effect of P. Fiend, are you modding Doom? Yes.
Yes.
Effective Fiend. Don't know it, grinning face.
Doom is really easy to mod though. Like even with Decorate, you can still do incredible things. And then there's Z-Script, that's pretty much almost like giving the modders the source code.
GZDoom makes it insanely easy. Yeah.
Unless you're this guy, throw me in there that does like complex stuff.
Effective Fiend. Serious Sam is easy too, but if you want something really unnormal like Serious Doom or Skyfall.
Well, those are very specific things built in a very janky engine.
Fermi and Outcast. Z-Script behaves like a programming language sometimes. It still lacks some features though.
Yeah.
Effective P. You get malfunction.
I'm gonna go grab the stem, or... That's not what I wanted. I wanted the medikit there. There we go.
Fermi and Outcast. You can even instantiate non-actor objects via new.
The fuck?
Fermi and Outcast. Which, I actually had to do for my ammo system. Odd bug.
Rip. Let's get ready, because I'm gonna... Well, that's not so bad. I was expecting something way worse. Oh, oh. Oh, hi. The fuck? You know, with how well that timing was, I thought this map was scripted.
Fermi and Outcast. In MechDoomer, all items must be physically placed on the mech, in 7 possible different locations. So, you have to manually equip your ammo. Each ton of ammo has a specific amount inside of it, so I had to have weapons pulled from one ammo struct, then delete that when it gets depleted, so they have to pull from another.
Oh my god. That sounds insanely jank.
Fermi and Outcast. It works really well though, LUL.
Like, just the way you worded it, it just sounds like, what?
Fermi and Outcast. Just awkward to code. On top of that, I had to make non-active items stack.
Oh. I mean, in general, the way you got...
Sounds too difficult for me.
Well, he's doing, like, extremely complex stuff. Like, not your usual normal modder stuff.
Fermi and Outcast. So, ammo will only stack with other ammo if it has the same amount left. Fermi and Outcast. In MechDoomer, I don't even inherit from weapon for the weapons, all that is handled manually as well. LUL.
Oh my god. Sounds like black magic, just your complicated system. Shit. Like.
Fermi an outcast. That had to be done so that weapons could fire at the same time, essentially removing the only one active weapon at a time thing.
Oh, right. Dual wielding of sorts. I mean, that's fair. Did I kill him or no? I don't think I did.
Fermi an outcast. Up to 12 different weapons can be fired at once. LOL.
12 weapons firing at once. Yeah, I can understand why your code is a little jank. Like in any normal situation for modders, who would go out of their way to have that going on for them?
Effect of P.
God damn.
Just putting all ammo in intervention to boxes and boxes can be often. Fermi an outcast. TBH, my code is easier to read than most ACS scripts, tongue sticking out.
Especially mine, because when I first worked on my decorate stuff, what a mess. Because at the time I was really depressed and I didn't care. I just kind of slapped everything in, and that's when I was first starting off, and that's a big no-no. So you got projectile code and weapons, you got weapon code and items. Oh, haphazardly slapped together.
Fermi an outcast. Z-script allows for really cool things in terms of organizing monster classes. Mech-Doomer's player class is like 3,000 lines long, but it's split into several different files. Effect of P. So, many of things in Doom mods need some code.
Well, it's easy code. Like, really easy. And there's lots of templates that you can build off of their effective P. Unlike the series editor, where it had like no documentation, this has lots of documentation.
Only thing that doesn't require code is asset replacements or simple maps.
Yeah. Like this chain gun, probably like 30-40 lines of code, and that's about it. If that. It's really simple. Because it inherits the settings from the original Doom chain gun.
Fermi an outcast. As an IRL programmer though, GZDoom is such a great games engine, I don't have to focus on the engine part of things. I can do fairly complex things with the game itself in mind, spending time on that.
I've always wanted to be a programmer of sorts, but I lack the mental capacity to do complex
Effect
things.
_parachute. Hate writing code. This is so boring.
But it's easy. Like GZDoom coding is like baby mode. Don't worry about it.
Fermi an outcast. I like solving problems. It's very satisfying to see all the pieces come together.
I can see that. Yeah.
Effect _parachute. I like making anims for enemies.
Well, see, like you have your preferences, and we all have ours. Like I like making animations for weapons, but not enemies.
Fermi an outcast. I've written stuff in assembly though, so that certainly helped me understand things.
Oh Jesus, assembly. Oh. Imps attack more aggressively. Chain gunners respawn after death. Oh my god, no thank you.
Effect underscore parachute. Time bonus, sucks. Effect underscore parachute. 11 tens. Fermi an outcast. I've got experience with 6,502, 8,086 and GBZ80.
Jesus. Oh, if the effective fee, the reason why my time bonus says it sucks, that's a reference to the old vanilla port of Doom, like the Windows 95 version, where if you're if you went over the time limit that was allowed, it would just say sucks instead. I think it was what, 1 hour was the limit. But in here, because Tribeam didn't put a par time, after 10 minutes it just goes right to sucks. You get zero points. And I think
an outcast. Writing an emulator and assembler for the 6502 in C is what really cleared things up for me. I'd recommend it TBH. Effect underscore parachute. Now I understand.
Yeah. Hi, Bert. Dying. Yes.
Why?
There's a cyber demon somewhere around. I hear him. I should just go unleash the cyber demons. Cyber demon.
Fermi an outcast. Writing your own Game Boy game is pretty fun too, learning the hardware and stuff. It's just very hard to come across documentation for it.
Yes, that's the same problem with the Serious Sam Fusion engine. Like, the editor has like zero documentation. So a lot of people have to figure everything out on their own. What's that? The Serious editor. The Serious Sam editor?
Fermi an outcast. The GZDoom PK3 is pretty great documentation for ZScript, BTW.
Yeah, there's also like the ZDoom wiki. If I need to try and learn how to do something or try and figure out a project, I usually go to the ZD wiki. Or I go to the... Sometimes I have to get some outside help, of course. Well, not only Tribeam, but sometimes I go to the actual forums.
Fermi an outcast. Marub has a more comprehensive ZScript doc than the wiki.
Oh wow! But again, in terms of my knowledge, like, I'm very basic when it comes to scripting. Usually, how I learn is I take.
Jekyll is working on ZScript for Dummies type thing.
Ah. That would probably be useful for me then. Because usually what I had to do for the longest while was take a look at other people's code, dissect it, and see how it works. That's usually how I learned.
He explains it from a non-programmer perspective.
Oh, that's good.
Way cool.
All these weirdly colored walls. It seems like there's a... What? Walls. What? What's going on about Willis? What? This is gonna get me murdered? There's like no health around here.
Oh, it's a Minecraft thing.
Oh,
I think.
Next question on this left side.
I was wondering, what's the recommended amount of dedicated RAM I should have to a server?
I'm sorry, could you please repeat your question?
Dedicated RAM to a server.
RAM?
If you're
Oh,
running
RAM.
off of C.
Oh, okay.
Depending on plugins and players. Yeah, what it's really depend. This is a technical question you're asking. How much RAM?
I get it. I was like, what? What? God damn it, Garrett.
Way cool.
Oh, I need some resources, video game. Come on.
Effect_parachute. Did you hear about Donna's insanity? Reforged. Sometime chips will be there too. I was reading about bonus Hands of the Dead. They're giving you 15 minutes to complete the whole level. You'll get buffed, but if you do not have time on time, level will be restarted.
Oh no, it's one of those time limit maps? Oh boy. Because that's my favorite thing. Like Road to Cavalry, where on map 1 you just straight up die.
No time limits.
That's crazy. Didn't you say, like, if you don't beat the map in 15 minutes, the map gets restarted? That's a time limit.
Effect_parachute. This is bonus. You can change other bonuses.
Oh, okay. I see. Ow.
Effect_parachute. But this is not for TSI and HD SAM workshop. Effect_parachute. This mod in development now.
Oh. So is it a fusion port or what?
Effect_parachute. Not fusion port. Effect_parachute. This is a full remake for Fusion. Effect_parachute.
Oh.
Haha XD.
You just... You made my brain just like fucking divide by 0. It's not a fusion, but it's a remake. Okay. So basically, yes. It's for fusion. Oh my god. What's up?
Effect_parachute. Right. Hesitant face.
You just really confused me, Zol. Oh my god, there's health. I don't believe. Hey, chain gunners too. That should have. That gave me a haircut. Ah. I gotta go find the feel good stuff. I don't know where any. Oh, there's some.
Ask. Showers.
I obviously need more. I wouldn't mind having some mega armor or something. What do I need? What's gonna happen out here?
Cock the gun, Kevin.
No!
Cock the gun, Kevin.
No.
Load it. Unload on these. Fucking. Yeah.
Don't.
Life is like.
Cusco. I will destroy.
Like a clam digger.
Garrett, I'm asking you nicely. Don't do it. You know what you're referencing. You stop this right now. Garrett, I'm asking nicely, please.
Tell me. Yeah, I'm not gonna actually say it. I'll be clear with you on that. I won't actually say the word.
Well, Twitch don't give a fuck. Don't do it.
I won't say it.
Even if you're hinting at it.
I'm not alone.
Oh, I bet you are. Oh, I know exactly what you're doing. Because you said it in that very particular voice. Oh, Archfiles. Oh! I should have got zapped. Gary, you're gonna get me flagged. Stop. Garrett, stop! Fuck off! Sorry, my roommate's distracting me. Aww. I love my cat when she has those big round eyes. So I guess you didn't go to the store then, eh? Huh? I mean, a weird day. Was it because of your vertigo or just people being weird? You had a couple trying to get freaky in the fucking parking lot. Why? Why though? Yeah, that's certainly strange, my guy.
First of all,
Oh, relax, Garrett. Does it matter? Well, you don't need to be like Troy. You need to correct everybody.
Dan test. Beans again.
Oh, hi, Dan. Fine, okay.
Dan test. You want the new update link? Effect
Yeah.
_ parachute. Bruh. Laughing face.
I was actually waiting for you to do more some serious Sam tennis. That's why I was doing my Doom stream. So now that you're here, do you want me to do some more tennis with your stuff?
Dan test. I was asking you on Discord Beans a PLS.
I don't have my notifications on right now, apparently. Either that or I didn't hear them.
Effect _ parachute. What tennis?
Well, I died anyway. We'll continue
Effect
this later.
Parachute.
And we'll do some
Blue
serious
and red
Sam.
have their own weapons.
No, not that. There's tennis 1 to 6, I think. We're not talking red tennis. Alright, I'll be back in about 15 minutes, chat, when I get everything all set up, and then we'll play some more Serious Sam. Because I was waiting for Dan. It was a relatively short stream, just like an hour.